Well, hello everyone. Nothing like an impromptu live on a Monday night. Hello and welcome. This is Sue from Sue's Paper Creations, and because I was busy, very busy, I'm trying to think if you can even see back here, over this side of my shoulder. Yes, over here. I'm backwards on my camera, but you can see I have been a little bit busy here getting ready, and the table all over here is all jam-packed full of product shares that will be going out during this week. So I have been working like crazy all weekend long, so that is why you did not see me as much and you didn't see me for a live yesterday. Yeah, it's coming along, and product shares should be going in the mail either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm super excited. I have got majority of them all wrapped up, ready to go. I am just getting October's card club all ready to go as well, and it will all be going in the mail this week. So exciting times and lots of wonderful gifts going to go across Canada. So they're coming soon. They're coming soon. They're getting there. It's been a busy weekend for sure. Some long days, but I'm excited for you guys to get all your goodies. I wanted to touch base a little bit on, I posted earlier today a photo of a quick and easy fun fold, and I said the comments were in, or I would post the video in the comments. So I did the post and I brought up the photos and I posted them, and then I ran into work, and we had training today. So I was trying to update, but it wouldn't let me update while we were in the building because it just doesn't work very well. And I can't have my phone on when I'm working. So I just updated now. And if you are looking for the video, I could not actually post it in the comments because I realized that there is some extra content that I am putting out to my subscribers, because I have a subscriber group that is it goes in the same feed as this page, but there's some posts that only subscribers can see. So I've done a few extra posts on just instructions for certain fun folds and card layouts, that sort of stuff. So just some added content, and it is on the subscriber group. That is $2.49 a month. So I forgot that that's where I had done the original video, was for my subscribers last Friday. That was their free instructional video for the week, because I post something every Friday for them. So I apologize that I did not have a video to share, and it wouldn't let me share because it's in a private group. So I thought I would pop on, and I am going to actually do the same fun fold that I shared in that group, only in a different direction. So it's the same fun fold that we're going to be creating. It is super easy, and I'm excited to share it with you. It's just going to be a different direction. So I will show you the original cards, and then we are going to switch it up. It's kind of like a toss-up, but on a Monday, not a Tuesday tonight. We are going to do it with some very cute critters, from little cats and dogs and things from North Pole Delivery. So I'm excited to show you that stuff as well. All right, so I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining me and on short notice. This is amazing. The other thing I will let you know is after I posted pictures of the paper shares that are going out, I had some people reach out to me to say, can I still get a paper share? And all of the shares that I have got ready to go are spoken for. Like, I did not have any extras to make some more kits up. But I was chatting with my friend Lori from St. Louis in the States, and she had a request as well. And so we both had a look, and the products are all still available. So I have officially opened up the product share again. So there is, the link is in the description, and I am going to send the link out to those who had requested if it was still possible to get one. If you are within Canada, I can make one up for you. I have to order up another set of products, and I am going out of town. This is the big factor here. So I am going to be leaving for a bit as of Saturday. That's why I'm getting everything in the mail this week. And I won't be back to get the stuff back into the mail. So the next product share would not be shipped until probably the 3rd week of October. So if you are wanting to end up getting one of those product shares through me or through Lori will be able to get hers out quicker. And her link is in my sign up as well. So if you are in the States, I had a couple people reach out wanting a product share. I can only do them within Canada, but she is doing the exact same share as me in the US. So Lori Bradley from St. Louis is your lady for the US, and she has got her form open, and I have got mine open again. Okay, but for me it just means you have to be okay with not getting it until the 3rd week of October. Okay, so there you go, we've got them back open for you. All right, because there's such great stuff in there. I'm gonna head on down to my workspace, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be using today. Okay, Linda says the video is frozen. I hope not. Close out and go back in happened to me too. Okay, well I hope everyone can see everything okay now. I am going to be using, maybe I will show you what is in, I'll grab one of my product shares, I'll bring it over so you guys can see what that is about. But I am going to be making a cue card using these products here. This is the North Pole delivery. I am actually going to be using this suite for my card club for the month of November. It is so cute. These papers are amazing, and you get all sorts of little die cut pieces. I'm going to show you those. There is, in the product share, or in the products that will be in November, will be a half package of these awesome papers. They are the, let's see here, the North Pole delivery papers. There is going to be some of this white fluffy trim, and there is going to be a package of these fabulous dots that I'm going to be using today as well. And we're going to make some really cute cards with them. So if you are a cat or dog or just animal lover in general, you're going to love these. And if you're not, I'm sure there's lots of people in your life that would love to get one of these cute cards. Okay, so that's what we're going to be using. I'm going to grab quickly my product share. Okay, so this is what is in the good old product share. So if you're still wanting to do one, like I said, I can order all the stuff, and I'm going to do a few more, but you just would not get this package, which would be in registered mail. You wouldn't get this probably till the 3rd week of October. Okay, but in here is, we've got these are the Old Olive and Espresso linen threads, and these are the gold and black and gold and white and gold twine. So you get a 1/4 spool of both of those. Okay, these are all the freebies that you get that Lori and I are just throwing in just because we like to spoil you. That's why. You get a package of these great shaker stars, which I made a card for October's card club. That is a shaker card using these. They're fabulous. Okay, you have got, these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new ribbons. So I've got these all done up nicely in a little package here for you. You've got a 1/4 spool of each of them. This white one here, this nice fluffy white one. This is the one that is in with the North Pole delivery. So that's going to be in October's club. Okay. Then in here we've got the Christmas tags and more, half package of that. This is the only one that you're going to get a half package of just because of all the amazing die cuts. And then on the other side is a quarter package of the Aurora lights. So I've done a little description of the ones that are in here. Then this package has 4 different papers. The Elegant Pines, which is in there. You got a quarter package of it. North Pole delivery. Let me just show you what is also in with the North Pole delivery is a little sampling of all the cute, adorable animals in there. So you get a quarter of all of those. So a little sampling of them. And then Peaceful Garden pattern paper. And then there is some amazing glimmer in here. Look at the glimmer in there. It's in there. See all the fun papers? Okay. So that's that one. I divide them up into 3 different packages just because it's easier. And then I've got the Earth and Tone Metallics, which are beautiful. We've got the Silent Snowflakes. And then 1 6x12 of all 3 of the velvets. So you can see there's the red in there, but there's also the green and the whites in there too. And then in this one, we've got Gathering Together, which is that gorgeous leaf paper we've used. The Autumn Tulle, which is this one you can see. And then you've got Traditional Christmas and you've got Modern Christmas. So it is pretty amazing. Can you buy PDFs for your classes? Just seeing if there's any questions. First time I finally get to see you live. Welcome, welcome. Margaret has a question. I live in the US. Can you buy PDFs for your classes? Absolutely you can, Margaret. I have got a PDF store, and in the link in the description will take you to a page that has the PDF store. It has the product share link, as well as if you click on the information for that one, I have the link for Lori's. She's in the States if you want a product share. And then I think that's all that I've got in there right now, because I don't have my November Card Club registration open yet, but it will be coming up. Okay. But that is, yeah, that's what's in the product share. And then as a gift, we're doing one of these, a little sample of 6x6 two-tone and 20 card bases that coordinate with all of these beautiful new things. Okay, so there you have it. That's a rundown on the product share. So if you still want to do one and you're okay with waiting, for me it will be the 3rd week of October. If you're okay with that, then you can go ahead and sign up. I will reach out to you just to confirm you're okay with that before I place the order. And then for Lori, I think hers will probably ship, I think, middle of October as well. Okay, all right. Okay, let's see the card design. All right. So for tonight's fun fold, okay, we have got, these are the samples that I posted. It ended up being 2 that I made that were the same. I think I did a reel for one of them. That's what I did. But this is the one that I made in the subscriber group. Okay, and it is really quick and easy gift card holder. It can't be easier. You don't need any extra supplies. You don't need any extra cardstock. It is just a really easy gift card holder. I love it. It's simple. And the nice thing is when you look at the card from the front, you think it's just a normal card. And then when you go to open it, of course, it only opens on the one side. Here's another one here. And then the pockets here for your gift card. Okay. So I can't post this original video because, again, it's in the private subscribers group. And so it can't share to just public. But yeah, if you're part of that subscriber group, and if you go on the page, you will be able to find it, okay? That original video. But I thought I would do a different take for you using some of these cute papers. Okay, so we're gonna do a different direction on the same card, okay? So often we look at a card and a card design and it's like, you know what? I love that. But what you don't realize is that you can switch it up and you can do it in a different direction as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this card so that we have got our piece down here that is our pocket, and then the top of the card is going to flip open. Okay, so it's just going to be like a different direction, different take on the same fun fold. Okay, so you can see the versatility of it, and I want you guys to also be able to see some different products because it looks so different with different things, right? All right, let's do it. Okay, so welcome everyone, and thank you guys for joining me. Here we are, crafty friends, all together. I love it. And whether you are here it is your first time catching me live for some of them, or if you've been here many times, welcome back and welcome to the group. Is there a price for the product share? Yes, for the product share, it is $140 for me to ship it in a registered mail shipper. Okay, is the amount. And all that is in the link in the description. You'll find the registration for it. I got your message, Terry. I was going to send you the info. Okay. So we're going to start with a 4 1/4 by 11. So you're using the same amount of cardstock. That's why I love this fold. Okay. And you're going to score it in half. Easy enough, right? I need to see if I'm actually fully prepared for this. I decided to just, when I got home and I realized I couldn't share the original video because I had done it on Friday. I wanted to be able to do a different version so everyone could see it as well. So I just kind of quickly cut up some stuff and I'm ready to go here, except for I have to go get my inks in a second. So I'll do that. But what we have to keep in mind is our card is going to open like this, right? And if we were to cut it down the right hand side, the pocket would be at the top rather than the bottom, and we want it to be on the bottom. Okay, so keep in mind that if you are going to do this fun fold and you are going to do it up and down like this, you are going to cut 1 inch in from the side on the right hand side. Okay, for the version that I'm going to do, the pocket is going to be on the opposite side because we're going this direction and I want it to be across the bottom. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. It's making sense in my mind, which doesn't always make sense to everybody else. Okay, so I'm going to go down to my score line in the middle. I've got 1 inch in and I'm going to cut that down. Okay, so see that? One cut, that's all you need. I told you, I love this fold because it is so quick and easy. And you can make it for any occasion. So this is the direction, because we cut it on here, it's going to open up like this. Okay, this is going to get covered up. So when you're doing your papers, that's one thing that you do want to keep in mind is direction. So if you are using a directional piece of paper, you have to remember that the direction is going to go this way. So therefore, you can see I cut my little letters here and I cut it so that they were all going this direction instead of, you know, it would end up sideways if I put it like that, right? So you just gotta be careful of which way your papers are going. Aren't these adorable papers? They're so cute. I can't wait to start designing for November's Christmas class, the club class. And we're going to be using all of these. going to be really sweet. Okay. So this piece here, I am gluing it onto this 1-inch strip. So it is exactly that size. It is 1 inch by 5.5. Okay. And then I've got this front little fold, and I'm going to glue this right there like that. Okay. This is just going onto the front. Look at all the little cats and dogs on the other side. We're going to pop some of those out of the papers. There's some cutouts, and I'm going to use those instead of stamping. I'm just going to use some of the cute little, I'm going to put maybe a dog on the front and a cat on the inside. Or we'll see. We'll see what we should use, right? Okay. So there is those pieces that are done. Now we need to create our little pocket on to hold our gift card. Okay, now I'm just seeing here, I'm going to shut down a couple things. Hopefully that'll make it better on this end. I see that some people are freezing up slightly. Don't know what it is in the evening. I think it's just a little bit more people are on. I'm not really sure, but it does tend to have a little bit more issue. Mind you, some people have no issues with it, so hard to say. So I am just putting the glue, and if you're afraid that you're going to put it too far up, just do it on here. That's usually actually what I do, is I go along here, and then I'm going to go right, just skim it across the bottom. I put it on here by accident here, but normally I'd go down, skim it across there, and then up this side. Okay, so it's creating a little pocket. You could use tear tape. It's going to be a little bit thicker, but you could use tear tape if you want. All right, I'm going to let that set up, and that is gluing that part down. Now, the question I sometimes get is, you know, does this card stand up? Will it stand up on its own? This one will not. It will not stand up on its own. I mean, if it is this direction, it can, right? If you're doing it up and down, it will stand up. But because you've got this part of the pocket here that is sealed, it doesn't really have anything to help stand it up. But just like some other fun folds, some of them just lay flat. That's just the way it is, and that's okay. All right. If you want it to be able to stand up, I would do it in this direction. All right. But this piece here is 3 inches by 5.25 that I put on the top. I'm going to open this up as this is setting up here, and I'm going to put a liner on the inside that is the same. So again, 3 inches by 5.25. Now I am going to add a few cute things to this. So let's see what I've got. I am going to bring out the rest of the package of these are the North Pole papers, and I'll just show you them a little bit here. Like, look at that. We've got foxes, we've got dogs, we've got bunnies. Do we have a cat on here driving? We don't have a cat on this one. We got a squirrel, you know, and they're delivering presents. Like, how cute is that, right? And then we've got all of these cute little mailboxes. On the back of this one, we've got some stamps, Christmas stamps. On the back of this one, we've got like a little Christmas village scene, which would look cute across the card that we're making now. You could definitely, you know, zone in on a little village for sure. Or you could put them, part of them in a circle and make a shaker card, like a snow globe or something. I think those would be very cute. Okay, and again, if you're going to do November's card club, I don't have registration open yet, but it will be coming this week, and these are the papers that are included. Okay, you've got bears, we've got little mice, squirrels, owls, you know, also all the cuteness. And then we've just got some nice, beautiful papers as well. There's vanilla in these papers and white, so you could use definitely either. We're using this one. On the other side is my favorite sheet. Can anyone see a little Jimmy on there? Look it. There he is. Looks just like him. In fact, I'm going to see if I can, you know, it would be something if I could train him. Maybe I'll get him a little Santa hat and a scarf. And I'll see if I can get him to hold a letter in his mouth and take a picture. And then I'll post it beside this. That will be my goal. Somehow, I don't think he's going to do very well with that, but we could try, right? That could be the goal with Jim. Okay, what else have I got? You've seen those ones and those ones. Okay, now I've got some of these cute little guys, and I have pulled some of them out already. I was using some of them, but there is all of these. So I think that going back to this card, I would like to put a little something in here, and then I'm going to use this on the front with this little white piece. We're going to stamp a little greeting, and then I'm going to need something cute to go on here. So I am thinking maybe we'll do a cute like little cat on the inside. Look at these little guys. These little cats with their little reindeer ears. So I'm gonna need, and all these letters, like their little letter delivery cat. And then I need something that's gonna be fairly tall. So I could put a Jimmy on this one. Let's do it. I'm calling it a Jimmy because we have got a golden retriever and that's his name. That's gonna look, yeah, that's gonna look really sweet on there. So I will use that one. Okay, and then there is all of these other, there's tons of little tiny things that you could put on as well. There's little mailboxes, all that sort of stuff. Between the two sheets, there's a ton of them. Like I said, there's only half of them left there, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use these. So let's glue our little cat on the inside, just like that. And I think I'm going to put him down here, or maybe I'll put him here. Like he's just about to, he's running across, going to run off the page. I'm going to put it right there, and then that's going to go into here. Now I'm going to grab the stamp set. Some red. Oh, red. Let's see. 1, 2. Okay. So here is our stamp set. And then there is the set of dies that come with it. We'll cut out like all of these cute little guys. And it also makes little tiny, because it's a delivery set. Where is it? Where are you? Are you in there? You have got also some cute things that make little tiny boxes. So I will maybe make one of those on one of the lives. Like, see these cute little boxes here, these ones here, and they're perfect because you can put one of the animals right on the box. There's also die cuts that cut out little paw prints, little letters. You can see all of those things right here. Okay, but it also, this template here creates a cute little box that you can have like a different opener in it, and that's why I want to make one, just to show you. But you can see a little bit here that this one has a heart kind of closure on it. You can either do a heart, a circle, or a star little closure on the box. But they're sweet little boxes. Look at that. For gift giving. They'd be cute for a little gift card in there maybe. I'm going to see if it will fit a gift card or some chocolates. Yeah, they're cute. All right, so let's see. We are going to do, I think I'm going to do Hope This Christmas is the Most Magical Yet. And I'm going to put some paw prints on there. And then I might put in the inside Sending Merry Tidings. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Or I could just put Special Delivery. I think that would be cute too. Okay, let's get out our red. And I have some black here to put some paw prints too. Okay. Hope I haven't stamped that one yet. Let's see here. Let's do it off to the one side. I love a red greeting on a Christmas card. Look at that. Love that. I think we do need, there is little paw prints in here, and I think we need a couple of those. That would be very cute. But you know what? I don't want to bring black into here, so I think I'm going to get the pecan pie. And we'll do a little pecan pie, little paw prints, which really, when Jim's been to the park or been playing at the field, these are more like what the paw prints look like, right? No, a gift card won't fit. Okay, good to know. The size of the red cardstock and white on the front. What size is the DSP on top? All these good questions. This is one of the textured note dies that has the detail. It is 4 1/4 by 2 3/4, and then this is just 1/2 inch smaller on each side, so 3 3/4 by 2 1/4. So I mean, you could do whichever sizing you want. I've used different things on different cards. But I'm going to definitely add some little paw prints here. Let's see. Look at that. So cute. I've got like a little tiny fly that's flying around here. I don't know why. Let's do a couple more here. And then I'm going to even do some on the inside. Maybe just walking this direction. There. Okay, so we're going to stamp on the inside, and I want to do that before I put it in, just in case it doesn't turn out perfect. Let's see here. Merry Christmas Tidings is going to go on the inside. Again, I'll do it in red. Oh no, this is actually, I've already, too late, I've committed in. If I got my cleaner right here, I would like to do it in red. I just did it in my pecan pie. Let's see, I do not have my cleaner. I'm going to wipe the ink off though on something. On a scrap. There. I want to do it in red. Okay. Maybe I'll put it down here. And that way you have room. Yep, I like that. Then you have room to write a little greeting on there. Some space. That looks pretty cute for the inside. So let's add some ink here. Add some glue. Glue that in. We've got it all inked up. Everything we want is on there. That is good for the inside. Okay, then we have to just see if we want to add anything else to this. I think that's pretty cute just the way it is. And we'll add a couple embellishments too. But the main thing for this one, so I want to center it so it is in the center of the card. That is going to overhang off of the brown, but it's going to make it so that it looks like it isn't a gift card, right? It'll surprise them, right? So what you do want to make sure is when you add on, I'm going to pop this out with some dimensionals. When you add it on, that it is just attached to the top half. So I'm going to, this is my top half here, I'm going to add some dimension, and I'm going to do like 2 rows so that it's on there good and sturdy. But I'm not going near the bottom because I don't want it to go over onto the green. Okay, so I'm going to put this on first. Just like that. Okay, then we have got this piece, and I'm going to put this down flat because I think I'm going to pop out my dog. I'm going to pop out the little Jimmy dog here. There we go. Like that. And then we'll pop this off. So I could also go ahead and stamp one of these and die cut them out. And the images are slightly bigger than what's on the front. You can always tell if they're true to size or not by looking down here. So these images, they say, are at 85%. So say if I were to take out my bear here, you can see it is definitely bigger than what is on the front there. Okay, same with the dog. It's a, yeah, that's a good sized dog. Okay, so there is some cute ones in there. It's got a little cat in there, a dog, and I don't know what that is. This guy here. What type of animal that is. Looks like a small bear or a, I don't know, some other type of critter. Woodland animal maybe. Okay. Look at that. So sweet. Okay. So now I'm thinking we need a little bit of embellishment. So this is all of the colors that are in the paper. Do we need a little bit of twine in here? I don't think we do. I think we just need a few little embellishments. So let's go for, we've got a lot of the red and the green. We've got some blue in the papers. We've got a little bit of pink in the papers. So I'm going to pull the blue out of the papers, and I'm going to just add a little bit of blue on there. And then I'll do one over here too. Just like that. Okay, so there's the front. There is the inside. And I mean, you could do this card and not do a gift card. I don't actually have, oh, I might have a gift card in one of these other ones. Let's see. In one of the samples, I think I have the gift card. Let's pull it out and we'll pop it into here. So your gift card would just sit across the bottom like that instead of up and down. Okay, so there you go. So there's the photo that I posted, and I do have this video in the subscription group. This one here is just the opposite direction. So again, love it. It's easy. Can take on so many different looks. Again, here's another one, but you could use this easily for like a birthday cake, fall theme, outdoor adventure theme with our scenic adventures. Yeah, you could do anything with it, right? The difference between it is, so it's still 1 inch cut if you're going this direction, up and down, you want to cut it from the right. Okay? If you are going landscape here, then you are going to want to cut it, the strip, on the left hand side so that it ends up down at the bottom. Okay? So it just depends on what your focal point is, what you want to put on the card. I mean, this looks cute, so you can have a greeting beside it. You could probably get away with a tree on there as well, but the tree kind of fits better on the up and down. Same with this one. So yeah, depends what you're going to put on the card, but there you have it. There is your Fun Fold gift card holder. And this one here, I love it because you get to see two different beautiful papers. You can add a little something on the inside, and you get to see this when it is open and when it's closed, which is nice. All right, there you go. There is a little inspiration for you to get creative in your craft room and create some quick and easy gift cards. It's a great one to make a whole bunch of different ones for different occasions and have them ready to go. Some thank you cards, some appreciation cards. Be a great one for a teacher's gift or something at Christmas. You just put a little Tim Hortons card in there, or Starbucks is all you would need to send. Yeah, there you go. I want you guys to, come up with your version and then maybe post it in the comments. Share it for us all to see, and we can get some inspiration from each other's creations. Okay, there we go. So thanks for joining me on a Monday night. I didn't get a chance to come on here on Sunday just because I am determined. As you can see, look at all the boxes that are starting to fill. And like I said, I've got another table and a half of stuff that needs to go into boxes. They are getting there. Product shares are getting there. If you missed out on the first round, I have just opened up registration again. But they will not ship until the middle of October. So they will just be, they will be next month's version. Okay, same stuff, but it'll just be a month later. So if you would still like to get them, you definitely can do that from Lori or myself. You can look forward. I will post when registration is up and open for November's card club, and I will be doing that sometime between now and the 20th. Registration will open. I hope you guys will join me. I'll have to keep an eye on registration. I'm going to order up enough products for the first, say, 20 or so. So if you for sure want to do November with these cute little North Pole delivery guys, when registration goes up, you're going to want to get your registration right away, because if products start to run out, either the ribbon, either the papers, or the embellishments, then I have to shut her down. Okay, you don't want to miss out. All right, okay, have a great evening, everyone. Thanks again. And we will see you soon. Okay, take care.